Sup YouTube, welcome to another episode of a VF Noobs Companion. Alright, today we'll be looking at R.E.V.O. Full disclosure, I am a Virtua Fighter noob, but I'm very enthusiastic about this game. I'm very eager to learn it. And if you're anything like me, when you first open up the game and you choose your character and you go through the move list, it's kind of intimidating, right? Because you're just overwhelmed with a bunch of moves and you have no way of knowing, okay, which of these are important, which of these moves are like more useful than others. I can't possibly use them all when I first start, right? So how can I figure out which moves really help define the character? So yeah, I've used numerous means to try and figure out what those moves are and asked a bunch of knowledgeable people. And the overwhelming advice is that to check out the wiki. And that's where I'll be pulling a lot of this information in. So hopefully simply by watching this video, you will have at least a bit of understanding of what this character is trying to do and what separates them from the rest of the cast. If it's useful, be sure to hit like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, because I know I will have questions as we go through it, be sure to leave them in the comments. All right, enough shilling. Let's talk it out. So according to this wiki guide, we've got how many moves? We've got 13 moves that in this guide are recommended as like the most important things, right? I will leave a link to the description. I will leave a link to this wiki article, obviously, in the description. So number one, the basic standing punch leaves her +2 on block and can start her offense with elbows or strings. So use P+K+G and P+K+G to pressure your opponent and use Ao's ability to cancel the last part of her string to confuse them. Okay, let's see what that is. So obviously, standard, as it said at the beginning there, the standard jab for most characters, I'm pretty sure all characters, is +2 on block and 12 frames to activate. I know that Pi's is 11 frames, but typically 12 frames, I-12, and +2 on block. And this really is the building block of most people's offense. Most characters, you have this, forward P, which is a 14 frame mid, and 2P are kind of like a trinity of strikes. So for example, if I jab you here, I'm +2, I can immediately go into a mix, right? This into grab, okay? Yeah. But if you know this, you could, in theory, crouch, right? You could just like try to get under it, or you could 2P, right? So typically, my +2 is only really useful if I have a way of keeping you in check, right? And so for most characters, their 6P or their forward punch, this move would be the move to keep them in check. So you do this and then this. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. You would do that, right? So your 6P, your 14 frame mid, is typically the move that you would use to keep duckers and crouches and dick jabbers in check, right? So what they're saying at the beginning is this is, of course, the cornerstone of most characters' offense, but you can go, right? So that's the P down kick, and then also P forward PP. And they mention a cancel here, but they don't tell you how to cancel, which is, I'm guessing if you go through the tutorial, you can figure it out. So let's see if we can figure it out. How do I cancel? How do I cancel? Oh, G. Interesting. So you cancel by guard. That makes sense. Interesting. So she has those cancels. Interesting. That's really cool. So she can cancel her string pressure. Can she do that with the low kick? Oh, that's dirty. All right. So already we're seeing stuff that really separates her from the rest of the cast. This. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Next up, 6P, basic elbow. I've already explained the significance of this. It keeps them in check. Hold on, let's read what they have to say about it. A basic elbow, fast mid, to use at small advantage, provides nice advantage on crouching opponents or on counter hit, requires hit checking if you want to continue with the second part of your string. So yeah, this guide, whoever wrote this guide is clearly being quite conservative and focusing on the fundamental tools with AOE, which is makes sense. So because this is true for most characters. So this, okay, what's next? Back, down, forward P, or 4-3P? Okay. Really? Really? This? Interesting. Why is this so powerful? Oh, actually, I can already see why it's powerful, but that's what they say. Okay. So yes, 4-3P is somehow a better version of her low punch, although 1 frame slower, but it hits mid, staggering on crouch or counter hit, while also ducking highs, and furthermore, that double hand attack can't be sabaki'd. That's very interesting. So yeah, for most characters, their fastest mid is going to be 14 frames, like we discussed, this elbow. So to have one that's even faster, that's pretty good. It crushes highs. Yeah, this too can also be used to check people who try to dick jab. And let's test it out. Ooh, that's pretty good. But hang on a second. It said just a second ago that it staggers on crouch or counter hit in the wiki, but it doesn't here. So was this perhaps a nerf? Did they nerf this? I don't see a stagger. So I don't know how outdated. Again, this is part of the reason why I'm making these guys, because a lot of the wiki stuff, while very insightful, is kind of been made out of date through this recent change, and maybe even changes that came before it. So this move still seems very powerful, right? -4 on block. Decent pushback actually on block now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, interesting. 30 frames. So yeah, very powerful, but it no longer staggers on counter hit. So keep that in mind. All right, next. Forward P+K. Let's see. Oh, sorry. 6 P+K. Also executes 13 frame fast. Damn, this girl is fast. Okay. 13 frame fast and only -1 on block. That's very good. It's high, but has a mid cancelable follow-up that knocks down on hit and only throw punishable on guard. Interesting. Damn. Interesting. Let's check it. Let's see if it's still -10 on guard. Yeah, so your opponent gets a free throw attempt on you, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you can almost use this to threaten the second hit, right? Just threaten, and then if they are mashing, if they're pushing buttons a little bit too fast, you just go, how about no? What if they try to dick jab immediately after the first hit? What happens to them? I'm guessing just knockdown? Yeah, pretty good. All right, cool. Decent move. Good, worth knowing. All right, next. Forward punch, or 6-6P. A half circular mid attack with pushback on hit and block, useful against evaders or to start wall ring out pressure. Wall/ring out pressure. Okay, cool. So let's look at it on guard first. Interesting. Half circular. I see. And it kind of rotates your body. Interesting. Okay. I like it. All right, cool. A modest attack, but pretty good. -6 on block. So you can't fuzzy guard after it, but not the end of the world. Yeah, I can see the power of this. I can see the utility of this. And the pushback is nice. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, this seems like a good neutral space control. Like, yeah, I like this. I could see a cheeky backdash after it, netting you potentially some decent reward too. Yeah, I can see it. I'm picking up what this move is putting down. Yeah, I could see that being quite nasty. Okay, no, not fast enough. Yeah, potentially. There's probably some shenanigans there. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I see why this is on the list. Let's continue. Let's see. Down. Let's say hold two, and then 3 P+K. So a fast mid attack starts a combo only on counter hit if you continue with the follow-up P. So it's important to hit confirm the stagger. Interesting. Oh, interesting. 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 So this is that move. Okay, +2 on hit. What are we looking at on guard? How bad are we on guard? I mean, you can duck the second hit, right? -6 with no pushback. Interesting. Oh boy, what am I looking at? Okay. I don't understand the power of this move, actually. I'll be honest with you. This is probably revealing my VF ignorance. Why is this move so new? Let me read it again, sorry. Let's see. That fast mid attack starts a combo on counter hit. Okay. Aha, aha, aha. So I can see perhaps the power of it comes from its ability to from crouch, I guess. Would players try to use this from standing? I don't think they would, right? Yeah, interesting. I don't really know that I get the power of this move. If anyone can explain really the power of this move, it makes sense. Because they're like, yeah, it's not that fast, right? Not that fast. I guess 15 frames is pretty fast. Maybe it's just that it's good from crouch. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's on the list, so let's check it out. So next we have 4K, a special high kick, half circular, staggers on hit. Delicious. Get fucked. Hold that. Hold that. Ooh, it's like a slap with the foot. Listen to that sound effect, bro. Ooh, get fucked. Ooh. It's kind of sick. All right, cool. 16 frame, not bad. Okay. What did they say about that? I mean, that's it. Nothing else. A special high kick, half circular, staggers on it. I'm guessing that's the juice. All right, cool. I'm guessing that maybe that's your go-to half circular, I guess. All right, cool. Let's move on. Next we have hold down forward P, or what's that? Hold 2, 3 P into hit grab. Interesting. Okay. Why is this so good? 16 frame. Specific timing. Okay. What is it? 62 damage is no joke. What is it on block though? What are you saying on block though? What are you saying on block though? What are you saying on block though? Ooh, minus 13 on block. Is that seems, again, I'm not here to question the wisdom of people, but like, that seems hella risky. Is this a whiff punish? Is this a move that you only do when you see your opponent whiff? I don't know how I feel about this. Hold on, let me read that again. So Aoi's hit throw is mid, fast, goes under highs, and even some mids at disadvantage. Nice punisher. Okay, like that's what I figured. Okay, nice punisher for blocking unsafe sweeps, or after ducking a high move as well. It also has deceptive range. Got it. Yeah. So you're not throwing this out willy-nilly. Like this is like I blocked something dirty, and now you're gonna suffer. Okay, now it makes sense. I get that. Timing's a bit tricky, but that's just because yeah, I take it back. It's not tricky at all. You just have to get used to it. Yeah, it's not that bad. Interesting. Good punish. Yeah. Okay. I see now I see the power of this. Yeah, 16 frame. I see the power of this. Yeah. Good shit. All right. What's next? Next is 2K+G. All right. The sweep is good against evaders and scores you a knockdown. Is partially safe because you can cancel the block stun with Tenchi, while the animation itself can be cancelled into Sundome moves. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Doesn't seem that crazy. So I can block it. Oh, you can cancel it. Oh, like Asuka's. That's fucked up. Check it out. It makes the sound and everything. Oh, that's kind of good. So we can. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's fucked up. But you have to, the second you see the animation, if you see, I mean, you're not going to see it, but like, yeah, that's kind of, Actually, this move would be more devastating if it was like, if the low was super slow so you could react to it and then they catch you with the knee. But yeah, that's fucked up. Okay, next we have Sundome K. I believe Sundome K. Sundome is the stance you go into when you cancel one of your strings, I believe. A mid-knee attack that only comes out after a cancelled move, right, or string. It staggers a crouching opponent, giving you +4 on normal hit. Yep. +8 on counter hit. Oh, it's giving you more on counter hit. The wiki is wrong. It said it gives you +8 on counter hit, but it looks like it gives you a launch now. It's even better than before. Holy moly. Get fucked. Oh, this is good. This is a good buff. This might have been literally in the recent patch. Let me know in the comments if it was in the recent patch, but this is... Yo, this move is cash money. What are we talking about on block? What are we looking at on block? What are we looking at? -8. It's not bad for what you're getting, but you do have to accept the mix that comes after. You are in a strike throw scenario, but this is yeah, this move is good. I'm a big fan of it, and the cancels in general are just like disgusting. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, cool. What's next? Quarter circle forward P+K or 236 P+K. This? Okay, this is interesting. This is a Sabaki against punch and elbow attacks, mid or high. Okay, successful Sabaki leads to crumple combo. Very useful if you know that your foe likes to go for an elbow after his +2 or +4 situation. Okay. So on counter hit, what we get? Yeah, get fucked. Okay, cool. So that's pretty good. So if your opponent is yeah, interesting. Okay. So that's pretty nice. Get fucked. Yeah, that's pretty good. I would expect nothing less from a reversal specialist. That's pretty good. And what is it on block again? -7. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Okay, pretty good. I'm a fan of that. I like that. Okay, next. Forward K or 66K. A combo starter of choice to punish whiffed moves or backdashers thanks to its good range. That move also tends to jump over low moves at advantage. So what are we looking at? Oh, this motherfucker. Yeah. My buddy Aggressive Pixels was killing me with this move. Okay, this is pretty good. -13 on block though, so you really shouldn't be throwing it out offensively, but rather as a punish. But that's pretty good. And yeah, on normal hit, like yeah, they're fucking going to the moon. And the range though, come on. That's what really makes this move dirty. Why does this move have this kind of range? Okay, not too crazy, but that's wild. Oh, this range is deceptive. This is yeah. This is a noob killer. This is absolutely a noob killer. It's like, all right, neutral, what neutral? Bang! All right, pretty good. So yeah, at higher level, or I guess even intermediate level, people are going to punish you for this, right? Because you're -13. They're going to, if you do this against like a grappler, he's going to make you pay by making you have to guess on a dirty throw mix-up. But at scrub level, this is cash money. Pretty good. I like the animation though. Kind of cool. All right, cool. I see you. I see what we're dealing with. All right, last but not least, P+K+G. And it says here, what can I say? Tenchi is R.E.V.O's trademark and narrowed... Hold on. What can I say? Tenchi is R.E.V.O's trademark and narrow down your opponent's offensive poking options. Inarguably the best defensive stance in the game, whose parrying abilities allow guaranteed follow-ups. So yeah, this shit, the parry, right? So, oh, so yeah, that's pretty good. Instant parry. If you parry a punch, I think you get your +13. What happens if you parry a kick though? No, that's an elbow. That's a throw. Oh, so there's no way to make her do the elbow? All right, cool. So I guess I'll have to do it. Give me a second. Record. Okay, cool. Okay, and do it. Right. So if you do a kick, you're -22. Oh, if you reverse a kick, you're +22. Yeah, so that's pretty good. But if you parry a punch, you're +13. Pretty good. Interesting. Yeah, this move is very annoying. This move is very annoying to deal with, but very powerful. I can see the appeal of this. So yeah, that's everything on the list of top moves. Seems to me that this is a character who's very much about reversals, obviously. I can see this character being tricky to actually... I think this character would be easy at beginner level and perhaps get really tricky at intermediate level, because at that point, everyone's offense is pretty solid and you will need to know what other people want to do before you can really utilize the reversals and parries and stuff. That's again in my theory crafting mind. We'll see how it actually shakes out. But the character definitely seems cool, subtly powerful. This is actually very much my style. You know, some people like to go for big flashy stuff, and I'm not opposed to big flashy stuff too. But this character seems quite technical, quite intelligent, quite elegant. So her aesthetics match her mechanics, and vice versa. Yeah, very cool. I'm a fan of this. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this. So yeah, hopefully this guide has been helpful. If it has, be sure to hit the like button, like I said before, and hit subscribe, and also say a big fuck you to Virtua Fighter Reddit, who said that producing these guides would be of no value to anyone, basically. But yeah, until next time, peace.